Hello, everybody, welcome to FireWatch. So, I started playing this game not too long ago, but, you know, I didn't really start playing it. I opened up the game and I played the first couple of minutes to make sure it was okay. So, we're going to start a new game, and we're going to save the empty game slot. Okay, here we go. Campus Center presents in cooperation with Panic Inc. I'll hide my mouse over there. Bottom corner. Oh shit, I missed that. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh god, okay, what do we say? So, what's your major? What's your, major, please? Or I can say you pretty. Alright, so I'm gonna go, so what's your major? You slur the word major and it spells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask. She says definitely. Where did she hurt your feelings? She asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julie's boyfriend. This is a strong message to it. Leave. Cool, got a car here. Well, I guess the tailgate's gonna close itself. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it in with her to class. There's an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julia with this walking this dog. It's badass. Now, you pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the Shepherd and name him Mayhem. I think with the German Shepherd because God knows something bad's gonna happen. Someone's gonna kill her. So the German Shepherd should be able to protect her. Ooh, but she wants a swan. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at math. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you want to have some. A couple of little idiots. That'll be pretty good. Yeah, that's a good answer. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh, we're in the forest. Alright, let's go. Oh, cutscene. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her so we don't upset her too much. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and asks about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man. Strongest guy in the world. Oh god, that's an old one. You look awesome. Hey. Where we going? Excuse me. Cool. Climb over. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy to walk Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mike you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. He deserves it. Your arms get cut up but you beat the guy who pulled. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia has to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. Oh jeez. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Oh, I didn't read that one. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate Department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I agree if she commutes back and forth. Yeah, okay. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost him in a college for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should have a talk to someone about it. Yeah. After seeing multiple doctors, having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing's changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought back by the police. She's devastated. Well, that's sad. She sent him on a permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing that her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the two weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, at home. It's just be for a couple months. Yeah, we have to do this. Hey, dear. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. Oh, he's forgetting about her. You got to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to be close with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's not because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think the summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it, and that's where the game starts. All right, let's go. This is really nice artwork. Okay, here we go. At the top. Alright, open the door and turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi.
Hello? Whoever this is?
Hello.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay.
Rebelling against mom.
You're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Jesus.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. That was really cool. I like that. Oh my god.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Alright. We're gonna save the game right here. Alright, so thank you dudes so much for watching. If you liked it, punch the like button. The basic walk. See you dudes in the next video. Peace out.